Grown men should not have Snapchat. I do, and I snap a lot of pictures of my meat. Fish, y'all, get your mind out of the gutter. I've been off grid for about 2 months now. And currently right now, I got the cabin fixed up and everything. I got my own little kitchen over here, it's a mess. But living out here has felt so much better than living in the city, honestly. I was born and raised here, and honestly, Florida's just not the place to be. It's here. Look at this. Yep, so currently, we've been running off an artesian well that's about a quarter mile down the road. That's how we get our water up here. We bring it up through there. And right now with this weekend, we're gonna be getting tanks to cover the water. We've been using a generator for electricity, the griddle for our food. And yeah, but this is where the tanks are gonna go. And it's gonna put water straight into the cabin. And over here, we're gonna have solar. I just cleared out all this area right here. Got all this brush burnt up. And this is where our solar is gonna go. But yeah, right now I'm currently working on this. This will eventually be a nice, decent shower. It's gonna have a drum over the top of it, water will come straight off. But this is gonna be cut out and you could be able to walk into it. And then eventually over here, I'll put our toilet. Right now we're using the outhouse. About 4 feet down hole, and it just drops down in there. Yeah, it has to work, man. You know, you gotta make it work. But eventually this weekend, we're gonna be clearing a path that goes down this way. So we don't have to no longer go down that way because it's too steep of a hill. But yes, I just built this thing last weekend. I still got this little piece right here I haven't cut off. But yeah, starting to stack up wood for winter. And listen, when you're putting things out on social media about stuff like this, you usually get a lot of should and should not statements. Right now I'm getting a lot of should not statements, but they really don't matter. And really, you guys should be living life on your own terms. That's why I'm living out here on 16 acres, because this is how I want to live. I moved up here to get a better life. I lived this life as a kid on 400 acres with my father and my mother, and I really did love it. I took a trip down to Florida and stayed in Florida for about 12 years. But now I'm back up here, and I want to be able to do this with my 5 kids and my wife. And yeah, I'd like to become that old man that's sitting out on his front porch drinking coffee, sitting in his rocking chair when I turn about 50. I don't want